So the story. No story. This is how we continue this talk about marketing. Okay, you see these territories like Russia, Asia itself, Russia, China, USA, USA, whatever, and we see this a little store of Paris, some Louis Vuitton, moving things, and who buy them? Who buy them? In Europe, you can find nice brand in Italy, which is made in Italy, like near to Venice, and it's 100% Italian made, and stuff like this. So they keep this on brands on movie stars to show them on the carpet. To maybe they pay them, or maybe they give it for free. This sort of stuff, like to models, this clothes. But the buyers are, for them, it's China, it's Russia, it's USA, as I say. So when we're talking about publicity, what the market wait from them, like Russia, for example, oh my God, American model Natalia Vadianova, American model Irina Shayk in Paris, oh my God, like they have Russian blood. Sure, blood, not brain. They have some blood, of course, otherwise they would be not move. So they are safe, but they use safe with them. As in 2000, it was a Red Star agency, which had the same name like military staff, Red Star, like this model agency of Russia with a normal salaries for models. It was closed, so that Natasha was married some good guy, the same good guy as she, I don't know. And this story very famous that every Russian like to protect the rights of America, to show this poor life that American dream make realizes, but this otherwise working. This is NATO help to create this all movies, the same like in Ukraine now, with this Rammstein style of how it's high, like army guys, and this is all fun. This Russian actor born in Ukraine, that where they can make movies. If they born in America maybe, but otherwise they all Russians making career in Russia, because what career is in generally in Ukraine. So, and this style of Natalia Vadianova, like she was girl with not yet brain, not yet, and with bananas on the street, and good what's the name, recruiter, or what the name, good agent find her and bring to USA and find a good guy to marry it, and okay, Kevin Klein can show it, and then, but this okay, but in general it can make different, because it's like they say, client always right. It's about it. So client always right. If Russian territory will protect those boards in the right way, like a culture, like a priority of the country, like the Russian names, like the Russian products. So they will have different understanding about this Conde Nast story, how the brain of people working, if they sell car, or they sell the person near of the car, all the image of New York they sell, what they exactly selling in the advertising, and then why is Naomi Campbell cost this money? Because of because she was near of the famous people, because she was near to the famous brand, to the rich things she was near. Okay, besides she's maybe good looking, have a good body, but in general, if I want to treat about Naomi Campbell, I also could do it, because with her character, then maybe we can find some trick. But, and so, you know, they if they have like you have on for Scotch, you need some accreditation, no? Certain things for alcohol to be controlled, and it's not poison, that it's right, that it's etc., etc. So the same is for the publicity, for the magazines, or for the publicity who use Russian language, then they appeal to Russians. So you can say that the brand name could hold the creativity of the product, so you cannot change it or translate it. But in general information, basic information should be translated. Also, a few names also should be translated, because they have nothing creativity about the name. For example, like idea. So, and then the value of the Russian. So, like we as a country, with our buyers, we refuse to buy the clothes on some French actors, because we appreciate the brand who like to show it as the way we prefer to have it as a clients. I prefer to see your car is passing near of Bolshoi, or I like it's like about ballet, or I like it with the face of actors. So, and this is by law, have many things to be conducted with. I never was thinking in Russia, this oligarchy, this group of people who think that modeling is to be on the dick and never give salary to the models, and with taxes somehow make it into such professional contracts. Not, it's all managed but by the rich people who have no time to work, and they have time only to pass money on those leaks to touch some idea, or their idea. It's crazy word in general, but it could be conducted, yes, and it could be changed. So like this. So instead to hire Vadianova as a wife for some not much doing with business brother, and sell the product to Russia, it could be for the Russian market and for the Russian products as well. Not this trick of zombie fighting, of what Russians expected. Whole America will say, okay, you're blessed by us, okay, do it. They should move. So that's what I'm talking about Mercedes. I have a story, and I am marketologist of Mercedes. They didn't know it yet, but they hope. I hope they will